Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
And welcome back, everybody. Taking a look at the almanac today. It has been cold, no doubt, but today might have been the coldest. Yeah, our high today in Bismarck was 9 degrees. Didn't even get into the double digits. Our normal high this time of year is 42 degrees. So we were, 33 degrees below average in terms of our highs. Our record high set back on this day 14 years ago, and that was 70. Even got a little bit of lake effect snow early this morning here in Bismarck. A hundredth of an inch there officially, just a light dusting out there. You probably noticed it as you woke up. Looking off towards Dickinson right now, and the sun just starting to fade out of sight there. It is 0 degrees outside, and we have a very light wind. The direction is important, however. It's out of the south, but it still makes it feel like 13 below. Very cold across the board here. Temperatures in the single digits, even a few spots reading below 0 at this time. Mainly off towards our southeast here in Linton and Ashley. 2 below and 1 below, respectively. The rest of us in the single digits. The warm spot is Bowman right now. You are at a sultry 9 degrees. Your winds, they're out of the southwest at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. But notice, across our western counties here, they are beginning to come out of the south. And again, that's important. That's going to be a warming wind over the next 24 hours or so. But even though those winds are starting to bring in some warmer air, it's still very cold outside. And the wind chills, well, they're showing it. Temperatures below 0 is what it feels like really for everybody except Garrison. You're the anomaly there at 1 degree above 0, but it's cold. That's the bottom line. Satellite radar, no precipitation to speak of. We are starting to see those clearing skies, and there's not much going on across the interior part of the continent right now. A very strong area of surface high pressure has parked itself over the Dakotas, and that is what has been bringing the cold air down from the Canadian Arctic. It's also going to keep our skies relatively clear tonight. However, air flows around that high pressure clockwise, so you're beginning to see that southerly wind develop there across our state. Now, what happens overnight? Well, at the same time, we're going to have a warm front begin to approach from the west. And as we head on in towards your Tuesday morning, you'll notice the clouds beginning to increase, and that will be the sign of another system moving on in. Now, with the warm front, the southerly winds, we are going to see temperatures. They'll start off very cold tomorrow morning, but warm up very quickly through the day. In fact, a number of spots may even get into the 40s by tomorrow afternoon. And then the system approaches here between the warm front and the cold front. You can see a bit of a rain and snow mix. Snow further to the northeast, rain further to the southwest by late tomorrow night. And then everyone will change over to snow as we head on in towards Wednesday morning with that cold front pushing through, bringing yet another shot of cold air, although it won't be as cold as this one. Here are your wind chill forecasts. Cold out there right now. It will get progressively colder until about midnight. This is going to be the lowest we'll feel, and then we'll start to warm up from there. Snowfall accumulation through Wednesday. We could see a little bit of, light accumulation across the board with the heaviest to the west and to the south by Wednesday. Dickinson, you're looking at maybe some rain and snow tomorrow afternoon. We will dry out, and then, believe it or not, we are going to start to warm up by the end of the week. There are your temperatures in the 30s for Williston. Your lows tonight, it's going to be cold. Now, these temperatures will be set at about midnight, and then we'll start to warm up from there. Tomorrow's highs temperatures getting up, look at this, 20s, 30s, and even some 40s out there to the southwest. Your 7-day forecast, I'm getting a little behind time here, so I will show this again, but you can see that temperatures as we head on in towards the weekend, in fact, will be well above average and near what our average should be this time of year. You almost forget about it, but we should be in the 40s.
Average is going to feel good. Coming up next in sports.